Great point. Let's dive deeper.
Absolutely, I'm all in.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Emma English Conversation. How are you doing today? Yeah? Ready for a new year? Awesome. So the year is almost over, and today is a very special episode because Jake and I are talking about something huge: how to speak English fluently in 2026. Yes, the upcoming year is the perfect time to make a real change. We're going to give you a realistic step-by-step plan, lots of motivation, natural tips, and slow practice. Right, Jake?
Yes. Honestly, Emma, I've been learning English for years, but I still don't feel fluent. 2026 is going to be my year. I'm determined.
I love that energy. And guys, fluency doesn't mean perfect. It means you can talk about your day, your dreams, your problems without stopping every 2 seconds. You feel confident, even if you make small mistakes. That's what we're aiming for in 2026.
Exactly. So where do we start?
Great question. First, let's talk about mindset, because if your mind is not ready, no plan will work.
Oh, mindset. I always skip that part.
Haha, most people do. But listen, rule number 1 for 2026, stop waiting to be perfect before you speak. Start speaking now, even if it's messy.
But I'm scared of mistakes.
Everyone is, but mistakes are your best teacher. Every time you make a mistake and someone understands you anyway, you win. So new rule, in 2026, make at least one mistake every day on purpose.
On purpose? Okay, that sounds fun.
Yes, say something wrong, laugh, fix it later. Number 2, believe that fluency is possible for you, not just for talented people. Anyone who speaks every day gets fluent.
I need to remember that.
Write it on your phone. I will speak English fluently in 2026.
Doing it right now.
Good. Number 3, make English fun in 2026. If it feels like homework, you'll quit in February.
True. I've quit every January.
So find things you love in English. Funny YouTube channels, songs, Netflix shows, podcasts about your hobbies.
I love gaming, so maybe English gaming streams?
Perfect. Watch, listen, repeat phrases, play online with English speakers.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Exactly. Fun equals you keep going all year. Okay, let's talk about the big plan for 2026. We're going to divide the year into 4 parts, like seasons.
Smart. Tell me more.
First quarter, January to March, build strong habits.
Habits, like daily practice?
Yes, but small and easy so you don't burn out. Goal, speak or listen to English every single day, even 10 minutes.
Only 10 minutes?
In the beginning, yes, consistency is more important than long hours. 10 minutes every day equals 60 hours in 6 months. That's huge.
Wow, I never thought like that.
Most people try 2 hours a day and quit after 1 week. Small daily wins equals big fluency by December. So, daily habits for January-March. Morning, 5 to 10 minutes of shadowing. Repeat after native speakers. Copy their speed, intonation, everything.
Like repeat sentences from this channel?
Exactly. Or podcasts, YouTube, anything slow and clear. 2, daytime. Think in English for 5 minutes. Describe what you see. I'm walking to work, the sky is blue, I'm wearing a red jacket.
Even if it's simple?
Especially simple. It trains your brain to find words fast. 3, evening. Listen to something fun for 10 to 15 minutes. No subtitles first. Just relax and catch what you can.
And speaking practice?
Yes, record yourself once a week. Talk about your day for 2 minutes. Don't judge, just speak. Save the recordings. You'll see progress later.
Ooh, I'm excited and scared.
That's normal. Also, find one language partner or online group in January.
Like italki or free apps?
Anything. HelloTalk, Tandem, Discord servers, even comment on English YouTube videos. Okay, let's practice a tiny bit right now. Jake, tell me about your 2026 dream in English, slowly.
Okay. In 2026, I want to speak English fluently so I can travel alone and talk to people without fear. Maybe work in an international company or make friends from other countries.
Beautiful, and so natural already. See, you're starting right now.
Good. Second quarter, April to June, focus on speaking more.
More speaking. Okay.
By April, you'll have good habits. Now, increase speaking time. Goal, speak out loud for at least 20 to 30 minutes every day.
How?
Options: language exchange 2 to 3 times a week, join English speaking clubs online, talk to yourself a lot, describe everything, record longer voice messages to friends.
Talk to myself? Won't people think I'm crazy?
Do it at home or whisper on the bus. It's the best free practice. Also, start learning useful phrases for real conversations. Not random vocabulary, but chunks like, I see what you mean, that reminds me, by the way, no way.
Like natural fillers?
Exactly. They make you sound fluent even if your grammar isn't perfect. In this quarter, watch interviews, vlogs, daily life videos, and steal phrases.
Steal. I like that.
Yes! Write down 5 new phrases every week. Use them the same day. Third quarter coming in part 2, but quick preview. July-September is real conversations and fixing weak points.
Ooh, can't wait.
And last quarter, October-December, enjoy your fluency and push to advanced.
Advanced. Wow.
But let's not jump too far. One more big tip for the first half of 2026. Track your progress.
How?
Every month, record yourself answering the same 3 questions. What did you do yesterday? What are your plans for tomorrow? Tell me about your favorite hobby. Listen to January recording versus June. You'll be shocked how much better you are.
I'm definitely doing that.
Perfect. Okay, everyone, we're halfway through part 1. Quick recap so far. Mindset, speak now, make mistakes, believe in yourself, make it fun. January, March, daily small habits. Shadow, think in English, listen, record weekly. April, June, increase speaking time, learn natural phrases, talk to yourself.
I feel ready for 2026 already.
You are ready. In part 2, we'll talk about the second half of the year. Common problems, how to stay motivated all year, and celebration ideas for December 2026.
Yes. Don't forget to watch part 2.
Exactly. Your homework for today, go to the comments and write, my English goal for 2026 is, we'll read them all and cheer for you.
And if this motivated you, please hit like, subscribe, and share with a friend who also wants fluency.
Thank you so much for practicing with us. 2026 is going to be your fluent year. I believe in you.
Bye.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to part 2 of Speak English Fluently in 2026. If you didn't watch part 1, go watch it first, because we talked about mindset and the first 6 months. But if you're ready, let's continue with Jake.
Hi again. I'm even more excited now.
Great. So, quick recap. First half of 2026 equals strong habits plus more speaking. Now, second half equals real conversations, fixing problems, and enjoying fluency.
Yes, July to September. What's the focus?
Third quarter, July-September, real life conversations and weak points.
Real life. Scary but exciting.
Yes, by July, you'll already speak much better. Now, time to use it in the real world. Goal, have at least 1 real English conversation every week. Not just language exchange, but natural ones.
Like ordering food? Talking to tourists?
Exactly. Travel somewhere English speaking if you can. Join local meetups or language cafes. Work or volunteer where you use English. Call customer service in English on purpose.
On purpose?
Yes, easy topics. Practice small talk. Also, find your weak points and attack them.
How do I know my weak points?
Ask your language partner, what do I need to improve? Or listen to your recordings. Common problems, pronunciation of certain sounds, grammar mistakes you repeat, not enough vocabulary for topics you love, speaking too slowly or too fast. Then, spend 1 month on each weak point.
Example?
If pronunciation is hard, practice minimal pairs every day. Ship versus sheep. Live versus leave. If vocabulary, learn 10 new words about your hobby every week and use them. If you speak too slowly, do speed drills, say tongue twisters.
She sells seashells?
Yes, start slow, then faster. Fourth quarter, October to December, enjoy and go advanced.
The best part.
By October, you should feel quite fluent already. Now, enjoy it. Travel, watch movies without subtitles, read books, join debates.
No subtitles. Wow.
Yes, and push to advanced. Learn idioms and phrasal verbs, tell long stories with details, understand accents from different countries, express opinions strongly. Also, teach someone else. Explain English grammar to a beginner. It makes you better.
Smart.
Now, super important, how to stay motivated all year.
Yes, because summer is hard. Holidays, busy life.
Exactly. Common problems. July slump, too hot, too tired. September, back to school or work stress. November, holidays and family. Solutions. Have a fluency buddy, check in every month. Reward yourself. New phone if you speak 300 days. Change routine when bored. New app, new show. Remember your why. Why do you want fluency?
My why: travel freely and make international friends.
Perfect. Write your why on your wall. When you want to quit, watch your old recordings. See how far you've come.
That will help a lot.
Another tip, celebrate small wins every month. I spoke to a stranger today. Eat ice cream. I understood a whole movie. Tell everyone.
Positive energy.
Yes, let's talk about tools and resources for 2026.
Yes, please.
Free or cheap ones. Apps, Hello Talk, Tandem, Elsa Speak for pronunciation, YouTube, this channel, BBC Learning English, English Class 101, podcasts, 6-Minute English, The English We Speak, Luke's English Podcast, Netflix, turn on English audio and English subtitles, books, graded readers first, then real novels.
I'll make a list.
And join online communities. Reddit, r/language learning, Discord servers. Share progress. One more thing, track your speaking time. Use an app or notebook. Aim for 500 hours of speaking/listening in 2026.
500 hours. Is that enough?
More than enough for big progress. Okay, let's do a final practice. Jake, imagine it's December 31, 2026. Tell me about your year.
Wow. Okay. In 2026, I spoke English every day, even when I was tired. I made many new friends from USA, Canada, Australia. I traveled to London and spoke with everyone, no problem. I watched movies without subtitles. I read 2 English books. And now I feel confident. I feel fluent. Thank you, 2026.
Goosebumps. That was beautiful. And it will happen if you follow the plan.
I believe it now.
Everyone watching, you can do this too. Final big recap of the full 2026 plan. Mindset: speak now, love mistakes, make it fun. Jan to March: daily habits, shadow, think, listen, record. April to June: more speaking, natural phrases, talk to yourself. July to September: real conversations, fix weak points. October to December: enjoy fluency, go advanced, teach others. All year, track progress, celebrate, remember your why. Perfect roadmap. Your homework continued from part 1. In the comments, write your full English goal for 2026 and 1 habit you'll start in January. We'll read them and support you all year.
And please like both parts, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss new videos.
We'll do more motivation videos in 2026 to help you stay on track.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching both parts. You are amazing, you are capable, and 2026 is going to be your fluent year.
Believe it.
Happy New Year and happy Fluent 2026.
Bye.